Not sure if you're a soulpreneur? Well, I've worked with a number of them over the years, and I can tell you that there are certain characteristics that all of them have. Keep watching as I share those characteristics with you, and you can see if you identify as a soulpreneur too. For the best advice on living your confident path of purpose while owning your authenticity, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I release a new video every Thursday. Welcome to The Inner Fire with me, Heather Evans, your confidence coach and career vision strategist. It's time to live your life of purpose while owning your authenticity. Let's ignite our potential together. Over the years, my work has allowed me to work with soulpreneurs around the world. And all of them have certain things in common, that special quality that makes them a soulpreneur. I want you to keep watching because if you possess these characteristics, you're a soulpreneur too. So here we go. Here are the characteristics of the soulpreneurs that I've worked with over the years. Number one, it does not matter if you work for yourself or for someone else. I hear it all the time. Well, Heather, how can I be a soulpreneur if I actually work for a company or I'm working for somebody else? I mean, I don't have my own business. Here's the thing, that doesn't matter. What matters is how you do the work you're passionate about. Is it connected to your heart? Is it connected to your soul? So know that, number one, the soulpreneurs that I've worked with, they've been in all different sorts of situations. They've been entrepreneurs, they've worked for corporations, they've worked for nonprofits, they've worked in the government sector. It really doesn't matter. What does matter is your intention and your mindfulness around the work that you are putting out into this world. The second characteristic that I have come to know about soulpreneurs is that values come before anything else. If the work is not aligned with your personal core values, then it isn't happening. And I've seen it. If there's somebody out there who is a soulpreneur deep down inside and they're doing work that isn't aligned with their values, there's a disconnect, there's an incongruency. Energetically, things aren't flowing as easily as they could if they were doing work that was aligned with their values. So know this, if you're a soulpreneur, you want to make sure that the work you're doing is aligned with your values. That's how I see all of the soulpreneurs that I've worked with be successful, thrive in what they're doing, and live their path of purpose every day. The third thing, and I'm sure you already know this, but soulpreneurs are not in it solely for the money. Now, there are people out there who money is their main driver. That is what gets them up in the morning. That is what keeps them doing what they're doing, going to work every day, whether they're an entrepreneur or whether they're working for somebody else. But I will tell you that the soulpreneurs that I know and work with, the ones who really thrive and succeed in their work, are ones that don't put the dollar figure at the top of their list of reasons why they're doing what it is they're doing. In fact, for most soulpreneurs, that might be number 3 or 4. Now, here's the deal. We live in a world where money is the currency. We actually need money to survive. So one thing that I often work with my clients on is how can we own our relationship with money? How can we be okay with earning money while doing what it is we love? So remember that as a soulpreneur, while money might not be the primary driver, you do need to earn an income, a living, in order to keep doing what it is you love. So while money might not be at the top, it is part of the spectrum of why we do the work we do. But again, for the soulpreneurs I work with, money is not number 1 on the list. So I want to know what you think. When you think about soulpreneurs, what are some of the characteristics that come to mind for you? Share them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. The fourth thing that I've seen all successful soulpreneurs do is what I like to call your own soul work. What does that mean? Well, the soulpreneurs I know who are thriving in their work, who are loving what they do, they don't shy away from excavating their own demons. They want to bust the habits and patterns that are holding them back. They're willing to go deeper and explore some things that maybe they would normally shy away from. They want to uncover any limitations so that they can really show up in their best possible way, not only for the people that they're serving, but also for themselves. So soulpreneurs out there, get ready to do your own work, get ready to excavate, get ready to dig deep, because as a soulpreneur, it's time to do some of your own soul work. Another thing that I've seen with soulpreneurs is that they tend to be multi-passionate. Soulpreneurs have a lot of different interests, and what I find really unique about a lot of soulpreneurs that I work with is that they're combining their passions to create something that is uniquely them, that is uniquely tailored to the needs of the people that they're serving. Now, again, this could pertain to whether you're working within a company, working for somebody else, or if you have your own business. But these soulpreneurs are able to combine their passions in a way that really allows them to shine, that allows them to integrate all parts of who they are, to show up as a whole person instead of needing to segment themselves to do the work that they're doing. So if you're multi-passionate, you might just be a soulpreneur. The last characteristic that I know about soulpreneurs is that they value impact. They want to make a positive difference in this world. They see their work as something greater than them. Yes, do they love it? Yes, does it light them up? And that is really exciting. We want more of that. But because they're lit up, because they're thriving, their work has a deeper and more lasting impact. So if you value impact, I want you to think about how you might emphasize that in the work that you're currently doing as a soulpreneur. So do you think that you're a multi-passionate soulpreneur? If so, I want you to check out a couple of videos. I'll be putting that link below, but one is what to do if you're a multi-passionate soulpreneur. You can check out that video and then download the passion prioritization list that's included there. The other one is to look at how you create your path of purpose. I did a separate video on that not too long ago. I'll include that link below as well. So now you know the characteristics of the soulpreneurs I've worked with. If you think that you're a soulpreneur and you're ready to go deep, you're ready to excavate, you're ready to make a difference, a positive impact in the world, be sure to check out my online program, Thriving with Confidence. I'll include a link for that below. If you're looking to join a community of like-minded women soulpreneurs where you can find mentorship, support, encouragement, and motivation, be sure to check out my online VIP Facebook group, Ignite. I'll include a link for that in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, I want you to type soulpreneur in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell so you get notified every time I release a new video each Thursday. Until next time, I'll see you soon.